In this video, we will be deciding the best player in Fortnite right now and go over the top 15. Stick around, and if you enjoy the video, subscribe and leave your list in the comments. Now let's get into the video. In 15th place we have Kanata. Kanata has been doing pretty bad recently. He's still a really consistent player as he qualified to every grand finals and still is. He is struggling to even get a top 20 in a tournament, which is really sad. He barely makes this list, to be honest. In 14th place we have Rapid. Rapid has had really good placements with his teammate Batman Buga absolutely dominating and nearly winning FNCS last season. But in my opinion, Batman Buga is the better player. Rapid is still an amazing player, but I think this is a good spot for him. In number 13 is Mongrel. He is getting better and better by the day and will soon be a top 10 player. But he's not there yet as he has not had any great placements to prove that. I hope he becomes a top 5 player like the old Mongrel someday. In 12th place is Cooper. Cooper has probably the best mechanics in the entire game. That alone can bring him up to the top 15, but he doesn't have the best aim. He's a really good player, but he just misses out on the top 10. 11th place has to go to Buga. Buga just hasn't been as good recently as he used to be. He's still a great player, but he's not a top 10 and not even close to a top 5 like he used to be. He might retire soon, as he stated, but if he wins or gets a top 5 this global championship, he's gonna be the GOAT of Fortnite. 10th place is Mr. Savage. You guys might get mad at me for putting him to high or to low, but Mr. Savage and Mongrel had a chance of getting top 10 in the Season 3 championship. The cactus removal sold them. Now they are getting top 10 in Cash Cup sometimes, and Mr. Savage is even known as the smartest player in Fortnite, so he deserves a spot. In number 9 we have Acorn. Acorn is one of the most consistent and well-playing players. Him and Cold have gotten a 1st, 5th, and 3rd. Acorn also has really good aim and deserves to get this 9th on the list. In 8th place we have Vonyak. He is one of the best fraggers in the entire game. He got a 3rd in last season's FNCS and is one of the best fighters in the entire region. He easily deserves this spot over here. If you're still watching, please subscribe, as only 2% of viewers are subscribed. In 7th place is Vonyak's duo, Swizzy. Swizzy is about the exact same skill as Vonyak, but I put him above because he has more experience. They are about equal, as Swizzy is also a great fighter. In 6th place is Clix. Clix is a very consistent player, almost winning FNCS last season, but selling on day 2. Vano was the better of the duo, but Clix was a really big part of the duo and gets a respectable 6th place. In number 5 is Batman Buga. Batman Buga, in my opinion, is the carry of the duo, and they got a 2nd in FNCS last season and won so much Cash Cups. He deserves this top 5 spot. In 4th place is Vano. He did more damage than Peterbot on day 1, getting the most eliminations too, but on day 2 he also didn't do good. Vano was a lot better than Clix and was the best out of the duo. He deserves this 4th place. In 3rd place is Paulo. He is literally the most underrated player in all of Fortnite right now, just in Peterbot's shadow. He is a top 3 player and is a top tier player in every way. He deserves this spot in top 3. In 2nd place, a lot of people might think this is way too high for him, but in 2nd I have Cold. He is probably the best fighter in the entire game right now. He also carried XSET to a win in the Esports World Cup, which is just insane. He deserves 2nd place. In 1st place, we have Peterbot. It's hard to admit, but he is the best player in the game right now, being a top 3 fighter while not even being a fragger, which is absolutely insane. He deserves this spot easily with his placements, and he is the king of North America. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.